Experiment 5. Aim of the experiment: to determine the hardness of water. To remove temporary hardness and permanent hardness from water. To understand the advantages of using detergents instead of soaps in hard water. Theory: water can be classified as soft or hard based on its ability to form lather with soap. Soft water does not contain calcium and magnesium salts, while hard water contains bicarbonates, sulfates, and chlorides of calcium and magnesium. There are two types of water hardness: temporary hardness and permanent hardness. Temporary hardness is caused by the presence of calcium and magnesium bicarbonates, which can be easily removed by boiling the water. Boiling causes the bicarbonates to decompose, forming insoluble carbonates that settle as a precipitate. Permanent hardness is caused by the presence of sulfates and chlorides of magnesium and calcium, which cannot be removed by boiling. However, it can be reduced by adding washing soda solution dropways to the water. The process of removing temporary hardness involves boiling the water, allowing the carbonates to precipitate, and then filtering the water to obtain soft water. Temporary hardness of water occurs when there are bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium dissolved in the water. When the water is boiled, these bicarbonates break down, releasing carbon dioxide and forming insoluble carbonates of calcium and magnesium. These carbonates are unable to dissolve in water and settle as a precipitate. The escaping carbon dioxide bubbles out of the water, while the calcium and magnesium carbonates settle down. The precipitate is then separated from the water through filtration. The resulting filtered water is soft, as it no longer contains the dissolved calcium and magnesium carbonates responsible for temporary hardness. In hard water, soap does not produce lather effectively. Soaps are made from the sodium or potassium salts of long-chain fatty acids, such as sodium stearate. However, the presence of minerals like calcium and magnesium in hard water reacts with soap, forming insoluble substances called soap scum. This reduces the ability of soap to create lather and clean effectively. As a result, soaps are not suitable for use in hard water and are less effective compared to other cleaning agents like detergents. A detergent is a cleaning agent that reduces the surface tension of water, allowing it to effectively clean dirty surfaces. The term detergent usually refers to synthetic detergents. Sodium N-decyl-benzenesulfonate is an example of a typical detergent. Unlike soap, detergents can be used in hard water without forming soap scum. However, it is important to note that detergents can contribute to water pollution when they enter water bodies like rivers and ponds. Apparatus and materials. You will need test tubes, a test tube stand, a Bunsen burner, filter paper, a conical flask, a glass rod, soap solution, washing soda, and a detergent. Procedure: A. To identify hardness of water. To determine the hardness of water, follow the experiment outlined in the table below. Experiment. Observations. Inference. Take a small amount of water in a test tube and add a few milliliters of soap solution, not detergent, to it. Shake the mixture vigorously. A generous amount of lather is formed. Insufficient or no lather is formed. The water sample is determined to be soft water. The water sample is determined to be hard water. B. Softening of temporary hard water. 1. Obtain a sample of hard water and place it in a beaker. 2. Heat the beaker with the hard water over a Bunsen burner flame. 3. Observe the formation of a white precipitate in the water. 4. Filter the solution using a filter paper, glass rod, and a conical flask. 5. Collect the filtrate in a test tube. 6. Add a few drops of soap solution to the test tube containing the filtrate. 7. Shake the test tube vigorously. 8. Notice the immediate formation of lather. 9. This indicates that the water has been softened, indicating that the given sample is temporary hard water. C. Softening of permanent hard water. 1. Take a sample of hard water and heat it over a Bunsen burner flame. 2. If no white precipitate forms, add some washing soda to the sample. 3. Thoroughly mix the washing soda with the water by shaking it well. 4. Allow the mixture to stand undisturbed. 5. Observe the settling of a white precipitate in the water. 6. After filtering the solution, transfer the filtrate into a test tube. 7. Add a small amount of soap solution to the test tube. 8. Observe the formation of lather. 9. This confirms that the water sample provided is indeed permanent hard water. Experiment. Observations. Inference. Add soap solution to the test tube containing hard water. Shake the test tube well. A white precipitate will form in the test tube. No lather will be produced. Soap is not effectively utilized. Soap is not efficient in cleaning clothes in the presence of hard water. Add detergent solution to the test tube containing hard water. Shake the test tube vigorously. No white curdy precipitate is observed. Lather is easily formed. Detergent is utilized effectively. Detergent is efficient in cleaning clothes even in the presence of hard water. Benefits of using detergents instead of soap in hard water. 1. Soap forms a white, curdy precipitate when used with hard water. 2. Detergents, however, can easily produce lather in both soft and hard water. Precautions. Handle the test tube with care while heating to avoid breakage due to overheating.